Hey folks, in this video I will be unboxing this product from Race Dynamics called as FuelX, which I was able to grab at around 5,000 rupees on this website called Karoris, which is approximately 1,000 rupees less from what this product is listed on its original Race Dynamics website. Now, Race Dynamics is well known for its performance-oriented products, be it ECUs or fuel optimizers, especially FuelX. So, seems to be a pretty reliable brand worldwide, and I kind of had to do some research before investing in this product, accompanied by a good amount of positive reviews online. Okay, the packaging looks quite promising. Let me just keep it aside. So I bought this light version. This also comes in the Pro version. FuelX is a fuel optimizer. It's not an ECU, it's a fuel optimizer which optimizes the amount of richness or leanness of your fuel that is injected into the engine. I guess this module has some sensors which constantly monitors your engine, your riding style, your environment like the altitude, temperature, heat, etc., and then somehow decides what amount or what kind of mixture of fuel needs to be injected into the chamber, combustion chamber. Yeah, so let me quickly switch to the close-up view and show you what exactly is inside this box. As I said, this is the FuelX Lite version. It says FuelX Optimizer. Then there are these features listed. Pause the video and feel free to read it. Applications of this product. A detailed brief of what the product is about. Let me just quickly try opening the black box for you. Right, this I guess is the invoice. Yeah, so this is how is the first glimpse of the product. Thank you for choosing FuelX. We at Race Dynamics generally appreciate. Thank you note. Okay, let me try opening this without losing focus. Okay. All right. So, the product, I guess, installation guide is in this. Okay. So I'll get back to this later. There's this harness, I guess. This connects to the lambda sensors and this to the ground. There are some zip ties, FuelX stickers, and last but not the least, the module itself. So there's a serial number which helps you kind of register your product for warranty on their website. Important thing to note is that the Indian spec products are completely different to the global specs. I've seen on their website that they clearly mention a few of the counterfeit dealers actually sell their products and the warranty doesn't apply for them. These sellers are specifically on eBay. So if you're in India and you're purchasing a product from eBay, and if you get shipped with the international version, you won't be able to claim your warranty. Alright, so that's it. Let's get back to the explanation mode. Alright, so let me quickly explain why I bought the light version and then also answer some of the common questions that people have with FuelX. So the reason for buying the light version is there's not much of a difference between the Pro and the light version, except that the Pro version comes with a switch which has this plus and minus button, using which you can choose from 10 different levels or 10 different of maps, and each map belongs to varied degree of richness or leanness of the fuel mixture, fuel and air mixture. So that is something which you can control manually in the Pro version. However, in the Lite version, the whole module is stuck with one single map which it uses throughout. But for a layman like me, that really doesn't make a difference. I actually prefer this unit sitting inside doing its job automatically. Another reason why I went for the Lite version is that I don't see myself upgrading to a free flow exhaust or a free flow air filter, which a lot of people do. Nothing wrong in that. But then I personally am not into aftermarket products or modifications with the ECU and all such things. So the Pro version is specifically made for those kind of enthusiastic riders who like to tweak their bikes. But for me, the automatic version should do the job. Now, coming back to some core questions. Why invest in FuelX in the first place? I own a KTM 390 Adventure, and this specific bike is characterized by 4 common issues worldwide. Now, depending upon where you are located, the degree of this issue might vary. For example, if you are in the US and Europe, you might not experience the first issue, that is the low end torque issue that most of the Indians or most of the Indian owners of KTM 390 Adventure are experiencing. When I say low end torque, I don't mean it technically. When I say low end torque, or when most of the Indian owners say low end torque, it simply means that you simply cannot keep hovering the bike in second gear at lower RPMs. It's a huge problem. So you need to compulsorily downshift to the first gear in situations where you face a surprise obstacle, or you hit a pothole, or you hit a hump, or there's a roundabout or a corner. So especially in India, where there's so much of traffic, so much of unforeseen obstacles, you need to stay attentive every time. It's really frustrating in cities to downshift to first gear every time, and then again upshift to second gear and third, and then get back to motion. And by the time you actually reach the third or fourth gear, there's another obstacle waiting for you, and then you need to come down and downshift to the first gear. So it's really frustrating in these city traffic scenarios here. So that's one problem I'm trying to resolve using this product. A lot of riders have claimed that this product gives you a good low-end torque, using which you won't need to downshift to the first gear. The second issue that I'm facing with the KTM 390 Adventure is the hit and miss quick shifter. Again, this product is not meant for that, but a lot of owners here are vouching for this product. This product seems to be resolving the hit and miss issue with the quick shifters. The quick shifter after installation of FuelX actually tends to perform more smoothly. The third issue with the bike is with the chuttering or jittering, whatever you call, but the fueling is not smooth when you're trying to hover in second or third gear at lower RPMs. So navigating the traffic becomes a little bit more challenging because you don't really get that confidence that the bike would make it through the traffic, thinking that it might stall in between. So I am really trying to kind of get that jittery, or as these guys call jerkiness, which I experience on this bike. The fourth issue is, of course, heat. Now, I've ridden this bike, the KTM 390 Adventure, on highways, but then it's totally calm and composed and cool on highways. But the moment you enter the city, the engine does heat up. And this, as a rider, I really understand that every 300, 400 cc bike engines heat up. But then this is what they have mentioned, and if it kind of reduces the heat even by 10%, it's really commendable job by these guys. But not expecting much on that front. But then yes, if as a byproduct of installing this module, there's a little bit reduction in heat, then why not? So another thing which I would like to mention, if you purchase a pro version of this product, is that the pro version is kept at map 3 as stock, but then that is not the corresponding map of the light version. The light version is set at around map 6 or 7. So just in case you buy the pro version and are not satisfied, or want to switch to a map which corresponds to the light version, then just keep in mind it's either number 6 or number 7 map on your module. I hope this information helps. So let's head over to where my bike is parked. I'll install this on my motorbike and then run a few tests.